This is President Bob Boehmer. I want to welcome you to your new student activity space in the Jam Center at East Georgia State College. A particularly cool feature of the new space is this great game room with video game consoles and great seating. Right across the hallway from the game room is this new small theater. This space is still being set up for you, but this is the wonderful new offices for our Student Government Association. Right next door to the SGA offices is the meeting room for club meetings and other activities. As we walk down this small hallway, this is my personal favorite in the new space. This is the multi-purpose room that, as you can see, has got a walking track and it's got 6 hoops for basketball. Can be set up for volleyball, dances, other group activities, community activities, and looking right there you see the bleachers that can be pulled out for additional seating. I see a lot of great student and community activities taking place here. We're looking forward to having you back on campus to use this wonderful new student space. As I mentioned to you in my video last week, the college has prepared 2 detailed plans because of the coronavirus pandemic. One is for the initial return this summer to campus by faculty and staff. The second is a plan that is much anticipated by all of the faculty and staff for your return to campus this fall, a return to normal operations. The first of those 2 plans is now available on the college's website. I hope you'll take a moment to go to the website and look at that plan. The second plan will be posted there as soon as it's been reviewed by the University System of Georgia. Now, I want to take this opportunity to talk to you about one very important aspect of both of those plans, and it's the role of personal responsibility. And I mean by that the personal responsibility of all of our students, faculty, staff, and visitors to campus. Let me give you one simple example. Joyce and I hopefully will soon be taking a trip out to Oregon to see our 2 daughters and our 2 grandsons. During the course of that trip, we'll go through the Savannah Airport, the Atlanta Airport, the Portland Airport, and certainly we're going to encounter a lot of people. And then we're going to come back to campus. Hopefully, in the very near future, I'll get the chance to sit down and talk with many of you or to join you in events on campus. Think about the high level of responsibility that I have to each of you to keep you safe. I may well have come back from Oregon with no symptoms whatsoever, and hopefully I haven't contracted the coronavirus, but I could be asymptomatic and meeting with you. I think that each of you should expect that I will engage in the type of behavior, regular hand washing, using the hand sanitizer stations regularly that are all around campus, and carrying one of these in my pocket, a protective face covering, so that if social distancing is not possible, that I can still have a conversation with you and act out of respect for your health and safety by putting on the personal protective face covering. In the video I shared with you last week, I was wearing my protective face covering even though I was sitting at a picnic table outside on campus. I did that in order to demonstrate the type of a situation in which I would personally choose to pull my protective face covering out of my pocket and put it on out of respect for you. I was sitting at the table where I'm very likely to encounter others who will sit down in close proximity and engage in conversation. That's why I made that personal choice, out of respect for you, to wear my protective face covering. I strongly encourage each one of you to come to campus ready to put one of those in your pocket so that it's available to you when you're not able to socially distance in a way that keeps others healthy and safe. Thanks for listening, and I look so forward to having you back on campus this fall so that we can enjoy this new student activity center together. Thanks.